smoked and drank all night. Acted all alright. Had no need to fight. Tonight.
Hey, what's up everyone, it's game time, and today I'm back with another awesome video. And guys, I have discovered that many of you guys didn't subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, because it took time and many effort to make such video like this for you guys. If you like my content, please do subscribe guys, that will help me a lot. In the first list we have Dirt Showdown. Dirt Showdown is a video game published and developed by Codemasters for Microsoft Windows, OS X, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and Linux. It was released on 25 May 2012 in Europe and on 12 June in North America. The OS X version was released on 4 September 2014 in North America. The game was released for Linux on 17 August 2015. The game was also released on Xbox 360 for free as part of Microsoft's Games with Gold promotion from January 1 to 15 January 2016. About the gameplay, the player is entered in a series of tour events, offering a range of races and tournaments to compete in. Winning these events gives the player prize money, which can be spent buying new cars or upgrading existing ones, and unlocks further races. Upon the successful completion of the series final, the next difficulty setting is unlocked, featuring faster opponents and longer races. If you're a fan of racing games, then you must try this game.
Huge blow to the rib.
The right choice was obvious, brother.
In the second list we have Far Cry 4. Far Cry 4 is a 2014 first-person shooter game developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. It is the successor to the 2012 video game Far Cry 3 and the fourth main installment in the Far Cry series. The game takes place in Kyrat, a fictional Himalayan country. The main story follows Ajay Gale, a young karate American, as he is caught in a civil war involving Kyrat's royal army, controlled by tyrannical King Pagan Min, and a rebel movement called the Golden Path. Gameplay focuses on combat and exploration. Players battle enemy soldiers and dangerous wildlife using a wide array of weapons. The game features many elements found in role-playing games, such as a branching storyline and side quests. The game also features a map editor, and both cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes. The game announced in May 2014. Development on Far Cry 4 began immediately after the shipment of Assassin's Creed 3 in late 2012. The team originally intended to develop a direct sequel to Far Cry 3 that continues 3's story, but the idea was later scrapped, and the team decided to develop a new setting and new story for the game. The game is well optimized, it can run on low-end PC. If you love adventure games, then Far Cry 4 is for you.
Accommodations, but you have been a naughty little shit, haven't you?
In the third list we have World War Z. World War Z is a third-person shooter video game developed by Saber Interactive and published by Mad Dog Games. It was released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One on April 16, 2019, with an upcoming Nintendo Switch release, loosely based on the 2006 book of the same name and set in the same universe as the 2013 film adaptation. The game follows groups of survivors of a zombie apocalypse in the cities of New York, Jerusalem, Moscow, Tokyo, and Marseille. The game is a cooperative, third-person shooter in which 4 players fight against massive hordes of zombies. New perks and weapons can be unlocked for each class as players continue progressing in the game. The game can support up to 1,000 enemies appearing on screen simultaneously, and they can climb onto each other to reach players on a higher level. Players can collect different items in the battlefield, but their locations are procedurally generated. In addition to fighting zombies, players also need to complete different objectives, such as escorting survivors, in each location.
Catch me if you can.
In the fourth list we have Injustice Gods Among Us. Injustice Gods Among Us is a fighting game in which players control characters with different fighting styles and special attacks, engaging in one-on-one combat to deplete their opponent's life gauge. The game is in 2.5D. Movement is restricted to a 2-dimensional plane, while the characters and backgrounds are rendered in 3 dimensions. Unlike the traditional fighting game design involving multiple rounds with regenerative life bars, Injustice uses a scheme similar to the Killer Instinct series. Each match consists of a single round with each player bearing 2 life bars. The game utilizes a 4-button control layout of light, medium, and heavy attacks, alongside a character trait button. which activates a unique ability or attack designed to showcase each character. For instance, Superman's character trait provides a temporary boost in strength, while Batman's character trait summons a swarm of robotic bats. The stages, based on various locations from the DC universe, such as the Batcave, Metropolis, and the Fortress of Solitude. In the last list we have Rocket League's. Rocket League's gameplay is largely the same as that of its predecessor, supersonic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars. Players control a rocket-powered car and use it to hit a ball that is much larger than the cars towards the other team's goal area to score goals, in a way that resembles indoor soccer. With elements reminiscent of a demolition derby, players' cars have the ability to jump to hit the ball while in mid-air. The players can also pick up a speed boost by passing their cars over marked spaces on the field, enabling them to quickly cross the field, use the added momentum to hit the ball, or ram into another player's car to destroy it. In the latter case, the destroyed car respawns moments later on their team's side of the field. A player may also use a boost when in the air to propel themselves forward in flight, allowing players to hit the ball in the air. Players can alter their car's orientation while mid-air, which combined with mid-air boosting allows for controlled flight. Players can also perform quick dodges, causing their car to do a short jump and spin in a given direction, which can be used to nudge the ball or gain positioning advantage over the other team. So if you like racing games or football games, you must try Rocket League. So guys, if you like what I do, please consider subscribing. That will help me a lot, and comment down below. And this is all from me.